Collective. How's it going? I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to go for a little walk before all the kids come because they use this court I'm sitting on to play sports. Alright, let's see. We'll be out of school soon. Ooh, awakened. Grief. Either you're realizing something needs to end or you are coming through grief here. But let me clarify. What is this awakened about? Ooh. Make a wish. You're being awakened about... See how this lady's like throwing a penny into the well? You know what you want or you're trying to manifest. You could be working on manifestation, dreaming, hopeful for something, praying for something. What is this grief about? Sexy time. Uh-oh. Some of you lost a little bit of confidence, or you lost like a friends with benefits you were hoping to turn into a relationship. But I feel like this is a loss of a relationship or a loss of your self-esteem. Going on with the collective? Yeah, resting, recovering, self-loving. Because I feel like you've been in a little bit of a rut, dark night of the soul, sadness, depression. I think you really wanted more of something, or you're just trying to get back to yourself. You could just not feel yourself. You could be going through mental health stuff like me lately, trying to manifest yourself out of it. Wishing and hoping and longing for something. This could be a relationship that you've been in for some time that you're just realizing now is just sexual to them. There's no like emotions behind it, which would break your heart. And you could have had to make that decision to walk away from them because they're just not giving you what you want. What's going on with the collective? Abundance and momentum. There is something that you're trying to manifest and it's going to come in rather quick. Or it did come in quick. You're getting the green light. I feel like this is your confidence coming back, feeling more excited for your life and yourself, coming out of this funk. Some of you, this is literally making money, like having success in your career and taking off and focusing on that instead of this loss of something. Sneaky, sneaky. I feel like you're either doing something in silence that was like you put your focus on because you were grieving something. Like results are going to sneak up on you. If you're like a YouTuber like me, maybe you're going to get a bunch of followers, or if you sell something, maybe you're going to make a bunch of money in sales. Let's get some more. What's currently going on with the collective in their life? Going to see. Moving on from something. 7 also talks about luck, changing your luck, changing your fate, moving out of a depression, moving out of anxiety, moving out of uncertainty. Could be literally traveling as well. A change in the wind, yeah. Could be changing your career. You could be changing from being in a relationship to single. You could be moving, or a change in your finances. Why? Asking yourself a lot recently why things went wrong, why somebody did something to you, why it all played out the way it did. But this is a good thing because this is where you learn those lessons that help you get out of a karmic situation or get off the hamster wheel to something that's not working. By asking the questions why and taking the time to learn the lessons, you gain the knowledge and you're able to compartmentalize why everything went the way it did and face your feelings and then let it go. So before you can let it go, you have to ask yourself why. So you could be in that phase of trying to understand. Or why didn't I have success last time? What can I do differently to have more success? Yin, your balance is coming back. Something that you've been lacking within yourself, whether that's confidence, self-love, just time for yourself in general. To me, this also talks about being okay on your own, being comfortable, being single, but also if you're not single, if your relationship is good and it's more about career right now, that's like finding the balance between the two, your work and your job and your love life. Why are you going to see? Mending. A lot of you, to me, this is you mending yourself, mending your heart, healing, moving on from things that didn't serve you, whether that be jobs, friendships, relationships. You want a change. Anything that's turbulent that you want to keep, you're also healing, trying to repair any relationships that fell by the wayside, maybe because of work or past relationships. What is this change in the wind? Cleaning it up, yeah. This is you getting your stuff together. You could literally be cleaning your space, organizing, because that does help you center and balance. Like I said, some of you, this is moving or moving on. Cleaning up an image even. Getting your stuff together, in whatever way that means to you. What else do we need? Oh, all that glitters. You do have some kind of success coming in, and you do have that energy of like radiating light. So maybe if you've been in a funk for a while and you're starting to feel better, you're going to have this glow about you and people could be commenting. But I feel like something in the money space, something's going to be really successful. Truth be told, you could be talking about it. Maybe when you first started suffering or going through whatever you were going through, you were doing it in silence or doing it alone. This could be you asking for help, getting advice on your career. Like, I want more subscribers, but I don't know what I need to do to get those. This could be asking spirit or asking a real professional. It doesn't have to be that literal thing. I'm just using an example. You have your mind on something. But to me, this is like changing your thought patterns, getting out of the woe is me and I can do this, I'm confident, I deserve everything that glitters. You are getting a new vitality, you are getting a new life. For some of you, this is new love. For some of you, this is new career. And for some of you, it's both. Just coming out of a depression and enjoying life again, which is, yeah, regeneration. You've kind of been in this stalemate, this mundane sadness. You felt left out in the cold, you felt ignored, but something faded is about to happen, or all of this tragedy was fated to create this happier version of you. Let's see what's gonna pop off in the near future. So I feel like you've been through a lot, collective. Ooh. King of Air, knowledgeable, objective, respected. So this could be career, like somebody coming in with a lot of wisdom to help you get that success, or this is a more mature lover. Ooh, Knight of Water, yeah. This is somebody solid and stable coming in that, you know, has their ish together and is respectful and loyal. Might be coming in to speak some truth. There's that awakening that, though, you're going to take your time with this. Whatever advice you get or whatever love offer, you're not rushing in. It's like you're waiting to feel okay with it. You're waiting for something good. It's like you're trusting your gut, which is always good. Tell me more about this awakening. Yeah, balance. You're going to see things a lot clearer when you're on more calmer and balanced and stable feet. I think you're going to be able to, maybe right now you would run from a commitment, or in the past you would run from it, but once either this is current energy for you, you're working on yourself, you could be feeling happier, but this love offer is going to come in when you are in that happier phase. So if you don't have anyone coming in right now, it's just because you need to work on yourself a little bit more, so that you have that glow to pull in the right lover for you, or the right work opportunities for you. Tell me more about the near future. Ah. 8 of Fire. Something is not going to move quickly. You're taking your time. It's like, to me, if this is a relationship, you really want to set that solid foundation. If it's business, like you want to do all of your due diligence and research before you bet on anything. You're going to keep to yourself. I do feel like mentorship came out. A lot of you are going to get that helping hand, but to me this is like, I'm not going to move until I'm confident. Trust those instincts. They're spot on. You're going to be all right.